Hello and welcome everyone to Nickel City X-Wing. We've got a nice double header match for you, starting off with Scum versus the CIS, or you might say it's Scum versus Villainy. Not bad. Well, they're setting up their lists. Let's go down the list. Starting with Gus and the Scum Squad, he has perhaps the most complicated list in the history of time. We're going to start out with a Skull Squadron pilot with Fearless. And then we're going to move, and again, this is a complicated list, to a Skull Squadron pilot with Fearless. And then because Gus is a fan of diversity, we're going to a Skull Squadron pilot with Fearless. And then to really take this list to the next level, Gus has decided to turn to, yes, a Skull Squadron pilot with Fearless. Over to the CIS, we've got DFS 311, Ximatique's favorite band, and then 3 bombardment drones with proximity mines, delayed fuses, and landing struts. And then the ace of all aces, the ace killer, the legend himself. It's General Grievous with crack shot, kraken, impervium plating, and soulless one. Let's throw up those bets. Exclamation points in the chat to see how much you have to waver. Let's see who's got faith in the droids and who's got faith in the Scum. I don't know. I don't think people ever really use Fearless Fangs. They just don't have any punch and they're not good defensively. Like, you know, Fang fighters are bad. Can you? I don't think you can bet random all. That would be insane if you could just randomly bet all. That can't work. Mr. Rocker Crocker's the first in with 500 on the droids. I know you can say all. I know you can bet all and it'll bet max if you have more points than max, but it would just be tragic if let random fate decide. Rogue Panda Squadron going in on 1. Gregor Grimborn going in on Gus. Diesel has 6,408 nickels. That's a lot of nickels. They're setting dials. Looks like we're ready. Let's see what these droids have for dinner. He's spawning the mines just so Gus doesn't forget them. Time has started, and here we go. DFS with the 2 bank. Some 1 straights and calculates from the bombardment drones. Passion, pure passion, and heart of the cards, but mostly passion. Adrian going in. Let's see where these bets have been falling. We've got 66% on the Fearless Fangs, who are doing 1 hearts to the left. Revis, everyone just kind of taking this slow, not getting in. 12 versus 11 in the final salvo. It's true. It's true. So Kraken will let Gus keep, or Ximatique keep 3 calculates here. Revis gets to choose. DFS, of course, can pass a calculate, so having him have 2 calculates is pretty great. We'll see if any of these bombardment drones post up on asteroids here. We're back to planning. Looks like Gus is ready. Has a definite plan for the Fangs coming up fast. I have not Rocker Crocker. I'm just gonna assume that you're probably gonna be in. So you know, you're probably gonna be in. Gotta warm up. You gotta get them clicky fingers limber. So the Fangs up top going fast. They're gonna come around for the flanks. I have a feeling that these Fangs at the bottom are probably gonna start heading fast too. They don't want to get in a fight on the rocks where droids, you know, basically live at home. Dude, Seth, you might pull something. Thanks. The first injury ever playing X-Wing. Bets are still open for all the newcomers. Exclamation point points in chat. See how much you can do. And go from 10 to 10,000. Look at how many points we all have. Looks like we're ready. DFS 311 with the first move. X-Wing Charles, thank you for the follow. 4 straight for DFS 311. Dutch going big on the Fangs. Doubling up his calculates. Bombardment drones get the next move. Nate Omen, which side you going? The 4 forward. Take a calculate. Or forward and calculate. And a bump there. You have to, it's exclamation point bet, 1 or 2, depending on which side you want, and then how much you want to bet. So you see Dutch's exclamation point bet up there? That's how you do it. There you go. Going big on the droids. That's true. If you use all, it will go up to 10,000 points. However many points you have, up to 10,000. Grievous now with the first, not the first move, but a move. And we get the boost right. So the droids staying together. Rogue, thank you for gifting that sub to Dutch. Appreciate it. So it looks like DFS is a priority for Kraken. Obviously, should be. And then Grievous and a bombardment drone. K2s, who you betting on? 40 nickels, you can double it here. Go big. I want to see an all-in here from K2s. Give it the top down. Stay consistent, Greg. Stay consistent. While they're making their plans, let's go to our sponsor. Diet Snapple Raspberry Iced Tea. Never sponsored us before. Delicious. 5 calories for when you're trying to lose weight. Our Snapple fact today is a repeat of quote 8, and it's that Earth is the only planet not named after a Greek or Roman god. Did you know that? I did know that because they're all... Earth is not named after. I don't know what Earth is named after, but it's not Greek or Roman. Yeah, Dutch bombardment drones can launch out the front. Snapple. Yeah, Rocker Crocker, Dudesef is gonna be your opponent. And let me tell you, he brought the most meta list of all time. It's so meta. So very, very meta. Dutch, a lot of faith in droids that you didn't, or a lot of faith in the fangs that you might regret now? Is that what's happening? Still no shots. Plenty of time left. Players thinking about it. Are you guys gonna PM yourselves what factions you're playing? From Google, the name Earth is derived from both English and German words Earthe, Eartha, and Erde, respectively, which mean ground. All right, fair enough. Banks could delete a ship pretty easily. I mean, what's the Roman god of inconsistency? That's what Earth would be. Ximatique taking his time, doesn't want to make a mistake, knows he's probably going to end up range 1 here. But these Fangs, they don't want to be in range 1 because they're going to get a guaranteed 1 damage in whatever they roll here. Alright, well, I didn't think we'd be renaming Earth in our chat tonight, but I guess that's what it's come to. So let's hear your best names for renaming Earth. All the things to happen. Really didn't expect this one. Looks like we're ready. EFS 311. There's the 2 bank. Probably just take another calculate. Let's stay away from the Terra stuff. So many video games have used it. I like Dumpster Fire Prime. I think that's actually really good. Red, the big 3 forward. See if he takes another calculate. It does. 2 forward from yellow. Staggering their approach a little bit. Green clears. Yep. All right, let's see what these Fangs do. There is a big 5 forward and a boost. There is the 3 bank. This is a bad position. I don't think any of the boosts or a barrel roll left clears for this Fang. Gonna try. Oh, well, what do I know? The boost makes it. So the Fang's coming around from the backside now. I still think that Prox Mines have a chance out the... Oh, wait, no. DFS doesn't have Prox Mines, so that's still good. That's... Yeah. This move is probably going to work. Let's see what Grievous does. Grievous going straight forward, gonna end up right in the Fang's face. If you voted on the Fangs, you gotta like what you're seeing right now. You got a bet, better get it in because we're gonna close it after Grievous is done. Catherine, how you doing? So no link there. We're gonna close bets. EFS going to transfer a token. Start of engagement. Goes to Grievous. Yeah, Grievous got out of arc. So yellow now has a range 3 obstructed shot in the DFS or a bombardment drone. And this is going to be in on the green bombardment drone. So this should probably activate the dice cam. Why does the dice cam always give me such trouble? There we go. So 2 hits. Looks like a shared calculate to convert. It's gonna use red's calculate to turn into an evade, no damage. So this is going to be Grievous range 1 onto the Fang. Fang will get an automatic convert here. Ooh, Grievous has 2 calculates. That's going to be 4 hits coming in. So only 1 damage after Concordia, and then we get a crack shot, so that's going to be half points on blue. So crack shot down on Grievous, but it's used to great effectiveness. Yeah, you guys can play orange purple if you want, but yeah, the blue. The dice cam box is blue because I can't make it green, which would be the other color for chroma keying. But the dice are green, so that's not an option. So this is range 2, obstructed. That's going to be 2 hits coming in, 4 dice from the Fang, 2 evades. Drones can drop both back and front. 2 hits on the blue Fang. 1 evade. Blue Fang has 1 life left. DFS now, range 2 obstructed. For nothing. He does have delayed fuses, Dude Seth. I think he could drop here, and if it doesn't hit, put delayed fuses on it. Ultra Pain, thank you for the follow, and also thank you for naming yourself after my relations with my mom's side of the family. Here's what I'm worried about. The bulge of the prox mine. I think that 1 bank is probably just a little past it. Fucking dice cam. Yes, I did. I'm not sorry. I try to say bulge whenever I can. You know what my favorite battle is? Of the bulge. So that Fang pretty much has to go straight or risk losing itself. Midway's fun, but it's no bulge. I mean, what is bulge these days, you know? We haven't had a good battle since the bulge, really. I stand by that. We now stand at 189 followers. Thank you, guys. Only 11 needed till 200. That's pretty great. Considering we started at 0, I am very pleased. While we're here, I guess it's time we heard from Gerg for that scoring update.
Thanks, Greg. Your score is now Ximatique 25, Gus 0.
Thanks, Gerg. Always good to hear from you. You got polls, and I like to try and make polls continue to happen. Question. Let's try this poll. See what happens. Are Fangs good? Your options are only if you cheese. Not at all. Fen is. Not as good as a Thai LN. Now I have to research most recent battle featured in a Sabaton song. Ooh, I don't know what Sabaton is. Sounds dangerous. So we're in planning. About 50 minutes left, just over 50 minutes left. 52 minutes left. Looks like we're ready to go. So let's see where DFS 311 went. No prox mines here. We'll activate struts. You still get an action because droids are OP. This is where the Fangs could really take their time and delete 311 right now if they came in. Take an extra calculate. Yellow now. Too hard fits in like a glove. We'll activate his struts. See if he takes another calculate. Maybe a target lock. A lot of options here. He's gonna take more calculates. Let's see if it's green or red next. Green, the one hard. Probably take another calculate. See no reason not to. Doesn't have any ordnance. Looks like I will not be able to play it. My friend is reeling from getting smashed and wants a oh my god. I read that 100% wrong. Only if you cheese, receiving 14 votes. Dude Seth loading it up. Ganku Whiskin, what's up, man? How are you doing? Mr. Rocker Crocker, you are in. You are good to go. Catherine, hope your game goes well. There's the barrel roll. Barrel roll fits in. Another great maneuver here. That's true. Stompy Dad Bot, how's it going? Ooh, green's actually going to take a target lock. That's going to go in onto the green. Bang. Sabaton is a Swedish metal band that all songs are focused on war and historical battles. That's pretty cool. Everything has to be metal. Every like cool concept band is always metal, which is it's kind of annoying. Looks like red's gonna stay there. Could we get a turn in from Grievous to try and finish off the blue Fang? Could that also happen? There is barrel roll away. Scum tried to do damage, couldn't get it through. Grievous was able to barrel roll out of blue's arc, and yellow couldn't push through a 3 versus 4 obstructed shot. The 2 heart away from green. Probably get a boost focus. Maybe a boost focus to the left, you think? Have him come around. That's what we're getting. See if we get that focus as well. We do. Greg should play Gimme Chocolate for Orange. What does that mean? And here come the Fangs. They want to be in range 1. Let's see if Gus chooses violence. There's the boost forward. And the focus. Does have fearless, so he can do a ton of damage. We can't really play a lot of copyrighted music because they're sending out DMCAs like 1,000 times. Like, it's just an unfortunate consequence. I upload all these videos to YouTube. They get saved for like 14 days on things, so I'm kind of uncomfortable with the 6 seconds of Imperial March that plays when people follow. Scary. Grievous, 1 heart, but 1 hearted the opposite direction. Could have probably got a shot to finish off blue here. There's a barrel roll. Let's see if we get a linked action. The barrel roll linked action into a focus. Yeah, right. Rah, 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 give me cookies. All right, start of engagement. Let's see who Divas S passes her token to. Passes the calculate to Grievous. I don't know why. Grievous isn't going to get shot. Maybe so Grievous can keep the calculate for next turn. That makes sense. Priorities. Alright, so red looks like he's going to take the first shot.
I would be honored if you would join us.
So this is going to be range 2 onto the yellow bombardment drone. This is red onto yellow. Yeah, he could have kept it for safety, but he likes to live dangerous. That's going to be 3 hits. And 2 evades. So the yellow bombardment drone takes the damage. 4 left. So this is the yellow fang onto the yellow bombardment drone now. 4 dice, has a focus and fearless. So that's 4 hits, fearless and focus. 1 evade, 3 damage. The yellow bombardment drone lives with 1. So now it's time for the CIS payback shots. Grievous gets the first. Gerg speaks a little Armenian, a little Spanish, and a little German. Grievous rerolls with his ability. Spends his focus for 3 hits onto yellow. So yellow gets half pointed from Grievous. Range 2 is where Grievous wants to be. Maybe. I don't know. I think the FX only applies to the mic, but I'm not sure. So 1 hit from range 2 from red. This is red onto yellow. 1 evade. Stay safe. I mean, I might start shooting at red here because you're gonna get that bomb from green. That prox mine is definitely gonna hit yellow. It's gonna do 1, and if he rolls another hit, that's GG's to yellow. I think you start working on red. He's gonna go range 1 into yellow. Gonna be 2 hits. Has no mods. Three dice defense from yellow. 1 automatic evade. So this is going to be the green bombardment drone onto red. 1 hit. Red, 1 evade. Yeah, I think yellow's probably going to die next. I mean, it depends on his proximity rhyme roll, but this is gonna be range 2 onto red for 1 hit. 1 evade. So let's see who gets the Kraken. Grievous for sure. EFS keeps his. Grievous keeps his. And the green bombardment drone is going to keep them. What is stream sniping? We're back to dials, and we are definitely getting prox mines this turn. I think I'd probably drop 2 of them. I think I'd drop green and yellows. Rocker Crocker and Dudesef, what is stream sniping? Oh, stream sniping is when you're playing on stream and listening to the commentary or reading chat. I do that when I play on Gold Squadron. More like read chat, because the way I view it when I'm playing on like Gold Squadron is like I'm there for entertainment. Like no one is looking to me to lead the way in X-Wing, but if I can respond to chat while it's happening, it's fun for everybody. Because I'm just a generally fun guy. I mean, not to brag. Oh yeah. If you're an attorney, then I don't think that's cool. But like, I would not care if someone was in the chat while they were playing this, like one of our scrim games, you know. I agree. If it's during a tourney, you should not be anywhere near the stream or chat. I think that's why GSP runs tourneys on a delay. Like in my OBS, I have options to run big delays. So I could actually delay what's happening up to like 30 seconds or something like that. Yeah, Scott, that makes a lot of sense that he should call people out. Scott is Hexiled Gaming. If you haven't followed him, follow Hexiled Gaming. He streams mostly during the day, and it is delightful. And when my work isn't killing me, it's really, really fun. Yeah, he's from like noon till 5, 6. Sometimes he goes later. Yusef, I literally watch him while I'm working, unless like work is like too complicated, and then I have to like kind of tune it out, but I'm always in there. You know, just to pump up the numbers a little bit. He's even since I discovered him, which was not that long ago, just like maybe 2-3 months ago, his numbers have grown by like 10 to 12, and it's really great. Oh, that sucks, Tom. I mean, it's probably like great, a nice job or something, but I like the freedom to do whatever I really want to do as long as I get my work done. Yeah, I agree. He's a quarantine saver. Complicated. Fair enough. You don't need to press. Here's the thing, you'd probably like to drop a prox mine from the rear of green, but he's also the only one that can hit yellow in front, and you could take yellow off the board. Yeah, if you haven't followed the X-Wing debrief, follow the X-Wing debrief. If you haven't followed Hexiled Gaming, follow Hexiled Gaming. Trying to get as much X-Wing content into the world as we can. I agree, Rocker Crocker. Go for yellow. That one's as close to a guarantee as you get. I mean, you're going to get 1, and likely you'll get 2. I can put that in. Add command. Add command. XWD. We will build community. All right, let's see what happens. We're getting some bombs, or well, mines really. So green will launch a bomb forward, or a mine. It's a mine, Greg. It's yellow. So let's see if yellow can live. Yellow takes 1, rolls 2. 1 hit here kills him, gets both hit. Yellow is off the board. So yellow is going to launch a bomb as well. They're mine. They're mines, Greg. DFS stays in place. Stays in place from yellow. Green, a 1 hard. Will launch his struts. See what his action is. Could just calculate some more. Oh, no, still stressed, so stay stressed. Red, a 1 hard. Takes a focus to try and get blue. There are the fangs now. Blue with the 2 hard. Grievous might be blocking that 1 boost to the left that he would want. There's a barrel roll. And a focus, just keep stressed. Green with the 2 bank and a boost. Take a focus, stay stressed. Finally, red. Red going for the bump. That's going to be real close whether a bomb from green will catch red next time. Grievous, forward. Grievous gonna get a calculate from DFS. Who does blue go after? Blue and red have a chance to coordinate fire here. Grievous, the only ship with shields in this game. This is gonna be a range 2 shot into Grievous from the blue fang. Gonna be 2 hits into Grievous. Grievous rolls 2. Natty evades. Red now. Range 1 onto Grievous. Gets Fearless. That's going to be 4. Grievous. Spends 1 Calculate. And that's going to be shields down on Grievous. We have no shields left in this game. There's no shields. Grievous, range 1 onto red. For 3. Concordia is active. And he's gonna need it. Red takes a crit. Let's see what that crit is. It is a console fire. So yellow now, range 1 onto the Fang. Steve WK, what's up, buddy? Just got some CIS versus Fang action. Ooh. No point. Concordia is an auto evade, so I'd rather just keep the Calculate for Kraken. So this is the shot that could really matter here. This is red range 2 into blue. Blue goes down. 2 skulls off the board. This is a super efficient list. Keeps 3 Calculates. Those mines are still out there, so I don't think we'll see yellow or white move. Console fire on red. The green Fang in a decent position at least. That's true, Dude Seth. Speaking of points, let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
The score is now Ximatique 100, Gus 19.
Thanks, Gerg. Out of interest, what's the worst dice stats people have seen? I have seen a negative 13 total. That's the worst I've seen. It was actually on this game, or on our stream. And actually Gus was playing it. It was Gus versus James, if you remember that game from a week or 2 ago. Just James could not, it was Republic versus Scum, and James just could not get any dice luck whatsoever. His dice was so bad. Negative 13 total is the worst I've seen. I don't know if it's 13 times worse than average, but it's like the closer to 0 you are, the more average you are. Positive, the more above average. Negative, the more below average. I don't know if it's like a factor thing or how it's calculated, but you had a negative 14.5 total. How bad did you lose that game? Yeah. That's huge. Negative 14.5 is the biggest score I've heard of so far. New poll. Do you like dice? I mean, I understand that people get frustrated by dice. Like, I get frustrated by dice as well. But I do, in the end, I like the randomness it provides. Like, I don't think you should just be able to win on averages, because then people will find the best meta list and just run that list. Like, there needs to be something, a great equalizer, if you will, that gives anyone a shot. So do you like dice as a poll? Choices are like more than a friend? Nah, just friends. Friends with benefits, spelled wrong because I'm awesome. Oh hell yeah, I'd marry dice. Fortunately, my attack dice were somewhat decent that game. Well, that's the thing. It's not really about what you roll, it's what you roll in combination with the other person rolls. So if, you know, Steve WK there had rolled negative 4.3 reds, right? But the other player's greens were -6. He's still hitting. He wins that game. So it's a combination that you really need to look at. So, yeah, I've done that before. I've been like, sorry, man, like, I think you got hosed. Because sometimes, you know, you get outplayed, but the dice come through. What song is this? Let me see if Pretzel says. This is Octopus vs. Pentagon, DC City by Big Giant Circles. I'll write that out. Is it good? I can't hear the music in my things. I turned that off because I got too much going on. I don't have a playlist. I use a service called Pretzel, and it's like stream not copyright free, but like royalty free licensed music that won't get pinged by Twitch or YouTube or anyone. Right. So just get Pretzel. It's free. And I think because I use Streamlabs, that I can actually turn off the announce what's playing in chat feature, because it's kind of annoying. Winner looks like, oh hell yeah, I'd marry dice. I really like the cinematic station. Yeah, we used to have the now playing in chat, but because I was always told you needed premium to not get that. But I think Slobs must have a deal, because it's like it's built right into my Slobs. So like, I think they just have a deal where I can turn it off, because I don't pay for Pretzel Premium. But I like. No, there's no music command. I don't really know how to like integrate all that stuff so far. Like, it's on the list of stuff I want to do. Like, I want something that people can spend their points on, and I want some commands that people can do to like kind of further the experience, but I have to figure out how all that goes. Like, I have no idea how I can get, like, you know how GSP does the thing for the ships to fly across? I can 100% get the animation. I can do that animation all day. I have no idea how to make the command from chat go and trigger it. No clue. What I really want to do, and this is in the future, is start adding secret commands that you guys just have to guess. And if you do it, something triggers. So if I can figure that out, there'll be like secret commands, and people will just have to like exclamation point guess their stuff. And I can drop hints and whatnot. So looks like red is going to drop a prox mine here. No drop from green. Let's see what DFS did. He's just gonna turn. So this is interesting. DFS can't actually rotate because of where the overlap from red. How interesting. It's an actual blocked, it's not a maneuver, so he still gets an action, but it's actually a blocked rotate. I've never seen that before. Red with the 2k turn. Green will rotate right. No, you see where red is? How it's overlapping in this area? So if you were to rotate right, you couldn't get a full 90-degree rotate. You would stop short of where that line is on the rotate. That's crazy. Not gonna barrel roll off, just gonna calculate. Green with the 2 hard. Yellow stays where he is. And looks like we'll get a barrel roll left. Avoids the prox mine. That's it. There's a 2-turn left. Boost to the right. It focuses. Red with the K turn. He's gonna keep his console fire. That's interesting. The bold move. Grievous, the 1 bank, gets caught. EFS passes a token to Grievous. Grievous kind of in no man's land. So the Fangs get the first crack at the egg here. Red rolls for Council Fire, takes a hit. That's half points on red. Red's got range 1 on Grievous if he wants it. Could get Fearless by going range 1 on red. Red still has 5 health though. I think you probably go on red here. 4 dice. You have Fearless available. It's your only real mod here. And that's what we're getting. A little red on red violence. So that's going to be 3 hits. Red rolls. 1 evade. 2 damage on red. He's 1 away from half. So this is going to be a 3 dice shot from green into the bombardment drone. So green on red. That's 3 natty hits. Red rolls in defense. One evade. Steals a calculate from green. And that's half points in on red. Red gets a shot, can go range 2 or range 1. I think you might just take the range 1 shot here. Even though you know it's a free evade, it's an extra attack dice. Neither of these options are very good. But he's going to go range 2 into green, who has a focus still. 2 versus 3. Grievous gives him a calculate, and that's going to be 2 hits coming in. Has a focus, takes no damage. That is going to be the round. No more shots. Kraken allows him to keep the 3 calculates. This is interesting again. I think white won't be able to rotate yet again. Because look, you rotate down here, it stops here. It's not the full 90 degrees. I think Doofus is basically just staying put for the remainder of this game for a good long time here. Although he's there to share calculates. He has no other purpose in life, so not the worst thing to happen. But he's not getting shots, that's for sure. Yellow's gonna have to K-turn or find a way around. We might see him start heading the long way around. Red's in a tough spot. Probably 2 harding left. I'd like to see these banks kind of get out of dodge and get their ducks in a row before they re-engage here. You have 12 minutes left. Not a lot of time, but time enough to do some damage. Grievous is worth 65 points. That brings you to 103. And then you kill Grievous and, you know, kill the 2 damaged bombardment drones. You got a shot here. Speaking of scores, let's go to a scoring update with Gerg.
Expect your scores in Ximatique 125, Gus 38.
Thanks, Gerg. Down to 11 minutes now. Maybe 3 more turns, depending on how fast they move. Ximatique, not an extraordinarily fast player. Very thoughtful, very considerate. So we might end up with only 2 more turns, depending on how many shots we get. These prox mines are actually making it tough for Grievous to go anywhere. A little bit of prox mine city. Speaking of, I wouldn't hate a prox mine from red out the back. Just trying to cut off an angle a little bit. I don't think that would be the worst play we've had. He only has 1 prox mine left, though. As a reminder, we've got another match coming up after this one. We'll play a game or 2 of marbles in between. It's going to be Dude Seth versus Mr. Rocker Crocker. Chris Crocker. Gonna take this moment to remind you guys, hey, join our Discord. We'd like to have you in our Discord. We're a fun Discord. We want you to be fun with us. Yellow will drop a prox mine. We'll see if this hits. It does not. It just misses. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's get in. That just clips green. Green only takes 1 damage, avoids losing half points. EFS staying put. EFS barrel rolls and calculates. Red bumps on the 2 bank. Stays stressed. Green rotates. See if we get the barrel roll off the rock. And we'll link the barrel roll to a target lock. See if this goes on red or green. We'll go keep his target lock on green. Forgot he already had one, so just replacing it, I guess. A new target lock, a fresh one, if you will. Yellow, here's the 2K. Closes struts. Take a stress. Red. 3 bank bumps will have console fire still. And green bumps as well also is gonna have a console fire. Grievous, let's see if Grievous got out of there. We could get prox mines coming from green and red next turn. Just a boost, no link from Grievous. Red gets the first shot. Gonna give a calculate to green. Doofus making moves. Gonna give it to Grievous. Interesting. So red's got obstructed shots onto green and Doofus onto green. Console fire, first roll here. Hit will do another damage. Gets away with it. Range 2 obstructed. It's gonna be 2 hits. It's an obstructed shot. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Green takes 1. So 2 hits again into green. 2 fades. Grievous gets no shot. No shot for red. Red is at 2, green is at 3. So this is gonna be a shot, range 2 into green. Has a target lock. Has a target lock and calculate. Just gonna need to spend a calculate. So that's gonna be hit crit coming in. Spending Grievous's calculate onto green. The hit crit goes through. Green down to 1, takes a panicked pilot. Not great. 2 stress tokens. That's going to be half points on green, all but sealing this game with 1 round left. Keeping the 3 with Kraken as Grievous comes around. We'll probably get more bomb drops here, or well, mines here. Let's see, is that Prox Mine going to hit a 1 forward? Does it go past green? I don't think it does. I think that Prox Mine hits. I could also see green launching a Prox Mine here. Does that hit red? Maybe. Maybe it does. Oh, they forgot about yellow. Yellow's gonna get a chance to fire. So this is obstructed, range 3 onto green from yellow. That's 2 hits. It's gonna be 5 green die. Plenty of evades. So we're at Dial's last round. No real way for Gus to come back and win this. Which means I need to get marbles loaded up. Preparedness. All right. Ximatique is ready. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's see if we get a mine drop. Red will launch a mine. Blue, your payday. Let's check it out. Green hits and green goes down. I'm just going to say the left side had 55.56% of the bets. So it was pretty dead even here, not going to lie. Green is dead. And Gus calls the game. We don't need to play it out. Oh, is he gonna play it out? I might play it out. That's time. Wait, did I get wrecked for free? So that is going to be a winner chicken dinner on the right side. So red dialed in an illegal maneuver, so it has to do a 2 white forward. Let's see what this Fang does. 1 hard. Going for Grievous, I think. Probably get the boost focus here. Still has Council Fire. Oh, Grievous fits. Let's see. Grievous focuses. It takes a target lock. Head to head, Grievous versus Red. We want violence. Anonymous, thank you so much. Oh, wait. For the, is it? All right, is there someone named Anonymous Cheerer, or is it an anonymous cheerer? Whoever you are, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. And Red dies. Oh wait, that was points on Grievous. 2 points on Grievous. All right, Red is dead. Red dead, no redemption. Thank you to Gus and Ximatique for